Good morning from my bed. My bedroom, my living room, mainly my office. Well, also my bedroom. Oh. Anyway, I'm down here. Hi, how you doing? Yes, I sleep. Good Lord, I look like awful. But anyway, I sleep in my Nanook of the North hat, in my very warm sleeping bag somewhere. Oh, I had this blanket on me last night. There, well, okay, there's a blanket right there. And it fell off. Probably because of the nylon of the sleeping bag. Anyway, I thought I would show you a little bit of my morning routine. See if you'd want to do this. Every so often, I'm like, you know, like 45 days ago, I still had a house. Yeah. I had a house, and I had a bathroom, and I had a queen-size bed, and I had heat. The reason I sleep like this is because I don't have heat in the car. I've got a sad, pathetic... Here, let me see if I can reach it. Okay, so that's my kitchen over there, which is my cooler. And then I've got food in this bin down here, and then I've got my office stuff right there. And then right there, that stupid blue thing that I spent, I don't know, $12, $15, whatever. This stupid waste of space. If you ever come across this thing as a heater, I thought, oh, it could handle heating 72 square feet that I live in, but it didn't. And I just find it easier to sleep in a hat, and I sleep in 2 layers on my torso, my shirts. I've got one pair of sweatpants on. I still have my socks on, which makes it really easy to get out of the car in the morning. And you'll see what I'm talking about. So, alright, I will show you my morning routine. I'm going to try to leave out the more embarrassing pictures where if you were outside trying to see me crawl in. And one of these days I'll make that video, but I'll put the camera in the car because we're not going to watch my butt crawl in and out of the car. Anyway, but it's coming up on 9 o'clock, and I figured I should get out of bed and become a productive individual of society. So here we go. Okay. Alright, so I get up. Hello. I get up. Oh, here are my gloves. I sleep with my gloves. I really like my gloves. Okay. So I get up. I keep my keys up here. So I lock my car. Pull off my very warm sleeping bag that I really, really love. Honestly, God, this was probably the best $50-$60 I ever spent. The sleeping bag is killer, man. And I think it gets out into like the 30s down here. I mean, I know it's gotten into the upper 20s at night. That's when I tried that stupid heater that is really kind of a waste of space. Alright. Then so I can kind of sit in here, not really well. I mean, I certainly can't extend my spine, that's for sure. I keep my shoes right here. I used to keep them like right in front of the cooler here, but I didn't want to have the door open. Whoops. The door open and have them fall out. So we put them right there, and I'm going to put my shoes on. Don't you love those socks? They're like one of my favorite socks. Alright, so I scooch myself down here as far as I can, and then down here I pop this open. Ah! So yeah, that's my front door. Yep. And so I'm going to put my shoes on. Ooh, it's warm in the sunshine out there. It's cool, but still warm in the sunshine. Anyway, and here's that stupid seatbelt thing. I never did change it because this is what the other side looks like. It goes down, and I would have totally run my head into it. So I've gotten used to navigating around seatbelt. Anyway, so I put my shoes on. Actually, I get a little closer to the edge so I can, every morning, this is my stretching exercises. Make sure I don't slice my head apart. And then, I open that up. Ooh, it's bright out there, holy monkeys. Okay, so then I put my shoes on. Oh, gosh, I get around here. Oh, put the shoes on. Oh. Oops. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at all the dust poof off of my shoes. Everything out here is dusty. I'm dusty. Whenever I go into town and take a shower, my hair is like straw. All right. I got one more shoe to put on here. Oops. Yeah, you gotta become a good contortionist to get out of this car. You gotta become a good contortionist to get out of this car. And you really have to make a decision. Do I want to get out of the car? Because really, once you're out of the car, getting back in the car is a whole adventure in itself, too. But, you know, I've actually gotten pretty good at it over the last 2 weeks. Not out of want to go to bed, but necessity. This is my bed. All right, next up in the wonderful world of aren't we having fun? I figured I was thinking desert dweller, but I mean in reality, let's be honest. I'm a desert rat. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do then is, if you see behind me, my car is now an official mess. Well, I'm surprisingly keeping it cleaner than I thought the mess was going to be, but it's still... Okay, here we go. Here, I will show you. Okay, so I gotta get out of the car. And pull down my sweatpants. Oh, and here is what I wake up to outside of my front door of my car. And there is Jesse's camper and our fire pit last night, and that's Chris's camper over there, and that's Jesse's car that's holding space for Jody when she gets back. And there's my car. So now we have to make the bed, which is not that hard, fortunately. Alright, so the first thing we do, move this out of the way so I don't trip over it. It's my step stool, my front door step, basically. And then, actually, yeah, move that over there. And then just fold it up. Well, I don't fold it up. I flatten it out. Things move a lot better around here. Everything's a little flat. And there you go. My lovely blanket that fell off my sleeping bag. And everything. Okay, that works there. All right, then I come over to my bedroom window here, which has my Reflectix on it, and I usually just leave it up. It actually keeps the car really nice and cool during the daytime, actually, too. Keeps the heat in. And, look at all that dirt. When I just put dirt. Damn it. Alright, that's going up there. I didn't even have it out that long last night. Look at that dirt right there, just off that towel. Son of a... It is constant out here is about the best way of putting it. Oh yeah, because I'm in the desert. I went and washed clothes yesterday, and like this smells so good, and by the end of today it's gonna be like, oh, dust, look at that. So I pull my sleeping bag up like so, right behind my passenger seat, which I actually moved up. I mean, there's not much room up front in front of that thing, but I need the room to be able to, and I do, I can lay absolutely flat in here, stretch out my legs and stuff without even hitting the door. So I'm really surprised at how much room is in this Murano. All right, so yeah, and this thing here, I've got all sorts of stuff up here, hats and clip-on lights for reading, and a notebook, and some box of something I haven't probably opened yet, and it's got zippers and stuff. I haven't really done much. It's definitely my catch-all, though. It's like my junk drawer. I mean, look at all that stuff. I've got a coffee cup and a water bottle and all sorts of stuff, and actually that is my desk, but it looks much better during the day when I work. Okay, so we made my bed, which is going to become my office momentarily soon, from where my living room, bedroom, office, kitchen on the corner is. We come over here, and what I did, this is a 4x4 on the base, although it sure looks like a 3x3, but I ordered a 4x4, whatever. No one of a decent size, pretty much teenager on up, can do anything in that little tent. So what I did here is got two tarps, and the tautness on these tarps depends on how close or how far away I park. Yesterday I went and counted my laundry, took a shower, that kind of thing, and apparently I parked too close today, or yesterday. But I got ropes and cable ties and such, so we've got this door, and then I have this side that I can also, there we go, that I can also tie up here. And I've got my cable ties, so for varying lengths and stuff, I can tie up here. And then I've extended my area by, 3 feet. So I have like a dressing room, basically. And in here, I have been pretty much using it like a storage in a garage, really. I've got extra water down there. I cleaned out my bathroom, and I brought all the stuff that one could possibly need on a trip out of my bathroom. I have so many bathroom supplies. So that one, the blue bag, and the black bag are filled with bathroom things. But I don't have to go anywhere, and I don't have to buy any overexpensive medications because, oh yeah, I already have them. And that is my camping supplies, my stakes, my bungees, my tie-outs, my flashlights, all that. This is a box because I'm an adult, and hey, free box. Actually, I'm going to use this outside boxes to mail some stuff to my daughter. I've got my toilet underneath there, and I've got my toilet paper and bags and other assorted things over there. All right, but we all know how people use the toilet. We're not going to have to witness that. I have to do dishes today. Those have been sitting there for a while soaking. I gotta wash those. And here's some other dishes I gotta wash. That is garbage. This is my kitchen, my counter, my catch-all table, really. It's one of those things where as long as I have a bed and I have an office, I'm good. I'll figure out where food is. That's not a big deal. Yeah, so that is my morning routine, pretty much. When I'm done with the bathroom, I'm gonna see if there's anything in here. I've got food down here. I've got mainly Rice Krispie bars for breakfast because, you know, I see other stuff is falling in there too. It's it's becoming a catch-all. Go figure. I have a lot of junk drawers in my life, but there is food in there as well. Not a lot, though. I do have to go grocery shopping. Okay, there is one other thing I do. Two other things I do. Yeah. That would be these items right here. One, I get my chair together should I have a feeling that I need to sit anywhere. Look at all the dust, my God. And then this right here, these are my solar panels. So I have to move these with all of their wires. And that are still way over there. And anytime that sun shines, we need to make sure that our battery is charged because we like electricity. All right, everyone on? Everyone watching? Here we go. It's going to be fun. Titillating, in fact. Okay. Okay, the handle goes this way. And, all right, so I've got a 4-panel thingamabobber here. Cord's out of the way. And that, this over just a little. And I'll fold that. Put this, and that. All right, so I have a 4-panel, 200-watt solar panels. And then I come over to this side of the car, and all my windows have the Reflectix on them. And in order to get my windows down, because they are no longer crank windows, oh, and by the way, this is my front seat. That's my closet over there, which kind of runs into this. And then I've got my djembe. I've got some books of mine, laundry detergent that needs to go up in the car rack again. That's probably clothes right there. I brought all those clothes because when I go out on the road, I lose weight. So I brought one set that I fit into, and then I brought another set that I will fit into, which I've actually lost 2 sizes already. Anyway, I've moved everything forward. So I go over here, I put down my window. There we go. Go back over here, turn the car off. It yells at me, but as soon as I close the door, it'll stop beeping. And I come over here and take that off. Oops. Oh, I'm just making a mess. Find the end of this thing. Where is it? It is over there. Okay. Oops, so it's got 3 kickstands to keep everything up and happy. And then I take that and I plug it into that. And then as soon as that blue arch starts going, that means the solar panels are putting electricity into that box. I am going to plug in my phone, which goes right here. And then you click on that button. You just follow the lines of wherever the box is. And I need DC. Yeah, I need DC on my phone. And then I also need to plug in wherever it went. I don't know. Oh, there it is. My computer. And that goes in right there. Okay, and then again, follow the line. There it is. And that'll put the AC into it. Okay. Oh, dippy doomy. No, you know what I need to do? I need to take that out. Need to close that. Then this goes over the window, plugs in down there. Where is down there? There it is. There you go. So we should still be going. Is the little arch going? Yep, there goes the arch. And then I put this right back in front of it because we don't need a lithium battery getting hot in my car. So everyone is happy. We're all happy. They're happy. Okay. All right, so that's what I do in the morning. But again, that's what I get to wake up to. I don't have 4 white walls and a white outside and really warm outside and really warm outside right now. Really cold outside. I'm not in Minnesota, put it this way. This is my neighborhood. It's a pretty fun neighborhood, actually. Anyway, that is... Oh, I wanted to show you something, too. I don't know if I showed you guys this yet. This is my cactus. I mean, it's not my cactus, but it's a cactus I am parked next to. I've really never gone over here and taken a good look. And, you know, I'm not going to touch it. Look at that. A pokey little thing. That's really, really, really tall. Huh. There you go. There you go. All right, well, that's my cactus. That's the back side of my house here. And you know, it works just fine. I gotta say, I probably haven't been this happy in a long darn tootin' time. I mean, I was happy when oh, here it is. This is, wow, the sand. Yeah, look at all that sand pop off there. And that's just a corner that was on the ground. Look at all that sand. Well, that towel is not going back in the car. Anyway. All right, so that is it. And y'all have a wonderful day in your neighborhood. Bye.